innings?
I just kind of settled in. I just kind of said I was just going to keep attacking, keep doing my game plan. Obviously, it worked out. I mean, I hung a lot of balls, and I was getting some pretty hard hit outs towards the end. So I was kind of getting lucky at the end, but worked out in the end.
You're just missing your spots early on.
Yeah, I was hanging everything. My changeup, curveball was down the middle almost every time. If it wasn't down the middle, it was in the dirt. So I really couldn't get at the knees, and that's what kind of caused all the hits.
What this team's been playing lately and winning, you just have it in the back of your mind there, and this game was inching into the late innings, that we're going to find a way to win this.
Yeah, with our hitters, I mean, the game's never over. Never over, because once it gets towards the end of the game, they're always battling their bats, always getting in there, stepping in there knowing they're going to get a hit. So I have no worries usually going to the end of the game.
There's the bottom three guys that really set the table for the game and rally for the top.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. The bottom of the order really helped us out today.
What's the dog pile? What was that like?
It was a lot of fun. I think that was my first dog pile. I didn't really get a dog pile last year at Oklahoma State, so that was my first real one, and it felt good. It was great.
When you are struggling like that early, what's kind of your mental approach going into the second, third, fourth innings, trying to get yourself to settle down and find some things that may work?
Just stay relaxed. I mean, that's the key. I mean, you can't let it get to you. Usually, if it's getting to you, you can tell you're trying to overthrow fastballs, trying to get it past them, but you just got to keep with your routine and kind of get in there.
Is that what did change for you? Is just the control got a bit better and then the ball stayed a little bit more down in the zone?
Yeah, I think I just kept relaxed and kept working on getting that ball down in the zone. I kept trying to go to the knees. Didn't really get down there the whole time, but I mean, I had to battle through that game.
Is this the toughest start you can recall having?
Yeah, San Diego State was pretty bad too. At least I didn't walk anyone this time, but I mean, it's almost as bad when you're hanging balls. So, I mean, it wasn't as bad, I don't think, as San Diego State, but it was definitely one of my worst.
How does Kansas State compare offensively to other teams that you've faced?
They're great. I think they're the #1 offensive team in the Big 12 right now. So, I mean, compared to ours, I mean, I don't know. I think ours had the upper hand. Just I have a little. I mean, they're my team, so I have to go with them. But they're definitely a good hitting team. They can hit a curveball, changeup, anything you throw in there.
How about tomorrow? You get to obviously sit back and watch the team, but the opportunity to go for a sweep in a key series late in the season at home, what would it mean to get a sweep tomorrow?
It'd mean the world, because K-State's kind of the bottom of the Big 12 right now. We got to bury them, because obviously 7 teams or 8 teams make the tournament. So the last place team is the one that doesn't make the tournament. We got to bury teams because we can't be that last place team. But I think the way we're playing right now, we could go up to the first. I mean, any team's in it right now. No team has the head right now.